It is Happy New Year 2013. And I decided to let me come back up in here and say a couple things because I have not been up on here for months. I mean, I think it was like before summer. Yeah, during summer, whatever. But Happy New Year 2013. Hope everybody made it. We're all safe. We're all healthy. We're all going to be prosperous. We're all going to look forward to some great things happening. And with that being said, I do want to give an update on what I'm actually doing. I am in the process of building my freelance writing career because that's actually what I do. I did a couple of YouTube videos just to get a little feel for it. But what I really do, I'm a writer. I write almost anything and everything because I just have my ability. I know what my talents are, and that is one of my talents. Actually, that's one of my ultimate talents. That's what I do best. And I was like, let's just do this thing because I'm sick of working for people. I really am. I'm sick of working for people. I'm sick of them making decisions, for them having me do things that just because other folks can't do it and I'm a quick learner, I can do it. No, don't make me do that. Let me do what I do best and let me bring these folks on over here instead of the nepotism and brown nosing and all this other BS. So I'm really sick of it, and I'm done. Get to a point where you're done. I've been working for a number of years and more than 20 years, maybe 30, who knows. But it's time for me to make my own decisions and for me to actually do what I'm supposed to be doing on this here earth and making my contribution. And I will only be able to do that in freelance and self self-employed, being a consultant, things of that nature. So the right decisions can be made, and I can, like I said, once again, actually contribute to this world, this society when I'm supposed to be contributing. Um, and with that, I am building my blog. It's pretty much done. It's like 90% done. It's on WordPress, SY Merriweather at WordPress.com. Da da da. Learn how to speak in 2013. And so that's SY Merriweather at WordPress.com. And I'm also synchronizing all of my other social media too. And that's taking a little time to get everything synchronized so everything can pretty much funnel into the place that I want it to funnel into. And that's, of course, building my freelance writing career. And what I'm going to do is a series of ebooks. I decided I'm going to go about it that way, as well as putting together social media platforms for independent artists as well as small businesses in arts and entertainment. So that's what my focus is going to be, and I am in the process of putting up my website. No, yeah, my website, because the blog and the website are actually two different things. Even though folks don't treat them as different things, they actually are two different things. So I'm doing that too, and it's taking a little time, especially for that business plan, because I keep changing it. You know how you have all these great ideas, and you be like, "Oh, that's not a great idea for real." You think it's one, but really ain't no great idea. I'm still, I have my first draft, so I'm going to meet with a business consultant because they actually offer consultations for free at our county library here, because that's what I did too. The last 3 months of last year, I was looking for all my resources to see what I was going to have to pay for to get this up and running and what I wouldn't have to pay for. So that consultation is going to be one of the first things that I'm not going to have to pay for. But I'm sure eventually that I'm going to have to start paying for some things. But at this point, pretty much building it, I'm not paying anyone anything. I just took the time and I did the research. You do the reading, you're on the internet looking at everything else. So why not look at something to make life easier for yourself? So I'll be doing that. So if you're really looking for what I'm really doing, you may want to look at the blog because I'm keeping up with the blog more so than this platform. The YouTube platform pretty much is going to only be used for special things. Like I may do some tutorials on how to do a business plan after I make all my mistakes. Because I have no problem with letting people see my mistakes either. Because you don't grow if you don't make mistakes. You don't grow if you keep doing the same thing. You're going to get the same results. You got to push that envelope. And by pushing that envelope, you are going to make some mistakes if you're doing it the proper way. And I know I had something here for a reason. Something else I wanted to say about that. But since it's escaping me at this point, I'll go on to I have on today? And that's something else too. YouTube with the little hauls, because I know a lot of people on YouTube do hauls. I'm only going to do a haul if it's relevant to my the freelance writing career, because even though I'm going to be freelance and I pretty much won't be sitting in a corporate office every day, you still need to dress decently and you need to dress a certain way. So I'll be doing that, and I'll have more liberty in doing and dressing the way I want. So instead of like some folks, they every time they go buy a Q-tip or something, they're doing a haul. I'm not going to do that because quite honestly, I don't want to see their mess. I just want to see the good stuff. I don't need to see everything. So I may do those monthly if I have something to show. And as part of being a freelancer and just part of making your life a better for yourself and for everyone else around you, I'm also going to do a little bit on my, I won't say weight loss journey. I'm going to just say um, my journey to optimal health. That's what it's going to be. Because my numbers are great. Even though I'm a little chunky, my numbers are great. My blood pressure is like 114 over 70, and I have excellent cholesterol. I'm nowhere near being diabetic. I mean, my numbers are great. My numbers are that of a thin person, or numbers that a thin person would be envious of. So that's not even the point. It's pretty much about I want to look a certain way, I want to wear certain clothes, and I'm somewhat vain, and I'm anal. Period. So whatever. It is what it is. You know, I'm grown. Grown, sexy woman. I say what I want to say, do what I want to do. People don't like it. They can keep it moving, or they can meet me on the block of the boardroom because I, I don't want to get into how I whatever. I'm gonna win wherever it's at because on the block I'm gonna cheat. That's all to it. The street bros taught me how to get down, so I'm gonna cheat. But as for this, all right, I had ordered some things. That's why I said I'm only just going to do hauls every once in a while, probably once a month. I've ordered things from the Limited. I've been to this brick and mortars, Banana Republic. I bought my stuff and stuff for my dude. Um, I've online Forever 21. I've been to Sephora. What is it going in here? Aveda. So I done been all over. And that's why I'm like, maybe I don't want to see that junk. But it's not junk because I do buy the best. And that's something else too. A lot of folks think you have to have a lot of money to buy the best. No. You have to be strategic in how you buy things and when you buy things. That's all. It's not a big deal. But back to this. This is my Outback Red. This is from the Limited. And what I was going to do today, because even though I'm in the Midwest, it's 23 degrees today, I always got to stunt. I was going to stunt a little bit. I was going to wear this underneath my winter white 3/4 length coat. And I have some boots about this color too. So I was going to rock all that. As you can see the pattern on this. Yes, I did order these from the Limited. All right. As you can see, they're 12. I wear 12. Even though I'm a little thick in the hip, I can wear my 12. But I cannot wear Drew cut. Drew cut is for streamlined, low-rise waist, straight hip and thigh. I'm a Cassidy cut. I am curvy, and I love it. I love it all day long. I don't care what other folks think. With that being said, I still need to lose about 5 or 10 pounds because I ain't wearing no pants that's painted on. I'm too old for that. I'm too old. I'm too classy, and I ain't going out like that because that don't look cute. That look kind of trifling. Your doggone camel toe and whatnot showing, especially when you got big thighs. When you curvy, you got big thighs. Have your doggone camel toe showing. No. No, I ain't doing that. And by doing that, I'm going to pretty much do, because I work out all the time. I work out an hour a day, 6 days a week. Just to stay this chunky. I'm going to take this off too because I'm starting to sweat up in here. And I don't even have the heat up that high. And I'm trying to work these arms out. I'm trying to give me some definition up in here. But no, I was really hot in that. I'm starting to sweat. And I had to go out and do a couple rounds. This is the day after New Year's. And I got to go up to the Limited to use some virtual dollars. If you want to know what that is, go to their website, thelimited.com. Got to burn some of them up because there's some things in there I wanted. But as I said, be strategic. I wasn't going to pay what they were going to asking for because I knew that I'll be able to use these virtual dollars. So I said, no, won't be doing that. And I'm going to just, like I said, I'm looking for more definition. I want to get more muscle in my arms. And I definitely want to muscle up from the waist down because that's where most of my weight is, of course. It's from the waist down. Most curvy girls are like that. You know, usually you're not curvy, you just got big breasts and a flat butt and thin thighs and legs. That really ain't considered curvy. You know, you curvy when you kind of got that, you know, coke bottle thing going on, as the old folks say. So that, and what else am I talking about? Well, yeah, I'll probably do some of those too because as building a freelance writing career, building any career, you need to build everything: your mind, your body, and your soul. You need to do your meditations because you need to meditate, especially in my situation where I'm still going working for these fools. You better meditate because you don't want to go postal. Because some folks, I'm like, I can't believe it. I hope they leave such and such alone. They're going to go crazy because people on edge. I mean, Aurora, Sandy Hook, I mean, people blowing each other's heads off. So you need to stay grounded, mind, body, and soul. As I was saying to one of my friends, that you need to and respect time too, because after this time is left, like I'm speaking to you now, after I lose this time, I can't get this time back. My time is gone. So I'm trying to use it as wisely as possible, trying to conserve it when I can, because you don't get time back. And also, character and reputation, you need to build that strong because everyone's going to stumble. But if your presence and your aura is so positive and strong, you'll be fine. You'll be fine because it'll just be a little mistake instead of a habit. And you don't want the ignorance to be a habit because we're all going to say something ignorant off color, something we ain't no business saying or doing to yourself or to someone else. So, 2013, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Why not now? You know, not tomorrow, not an hour from now, because as I said, respect your time because you're not going to get it back again. And I think that's going to be about it for now. Um, like I said, I'll probably put up some exercise videos so you can see that, you know, 12, 12, chubby 12 girls, we can jump up and down too. You know, we can hang too. And be like, but we can still hang. And as a quick side note, yeah, my micros are busted. They right busted right now because they were done. This will be going into my 4th month, and they only last 3 months for me because I wash my hair, and I have natural hair. It's probably been about 10 years. I've had my hair is natural, so of course they're gonna fuzz up, but I have no issues with that because I'm not gonna get close so you can see. But I done pulled all these edges out anyway. You know, I took them braids out because mm-mm. I'm not gonna be like Susan Taylor and Stevie Wonder with my hairline back here. That's not gonna happen, not at all. So next time I'll be up on this YouTube, I'll have this together. And in the meantime, I'll just watch my girls, my girls, my girls. I do have some people I do watch on YouTube. One Sexy Tina, one Salima 77, I think. Philly Devo, shit, 141171, something like that. I don't remember. But she was the one who just had surgery maybe a month or so ago. So I do wish her a speedy recovery because I haven't seen her out there like she used to be, you know. But maybe she's doing something else too. Just like I'm getting my freelance writing thing together. Maybe she's doing something too. Who knows? Because people ain't putting all their business on YouTube. And I respect that. You know, keep it real. You know, you don't want all that up there. And I am already up to almost my little 15 minutes. And I said I'm not long winded. So I wish everyone, oh, yeah. And I'm Neo Soul Girl for now. I'm going to be changing that too because everything is going to have to synchronize to the freelance writing career. So I'm Neo Soul Girl. I'm going to be changing the name of the channel. I'm going to change the videos up. All that stuff's going to change because I'm going to do this thing. And I'm going to be well off. I'm going to be making 6 figures, maybe 7. And I'm going to be doing me and I'm going to be loving it. And until then, I love you. You stay positive, stay peaceful, and do your thing. Ah.